artistic director, Frank Maudry, had this idea, because he's always been interested in comic books and science fiction, to do a large-scale shadow show on the MCA facade. Frank wanted to do something more sophisticated with shadow puppets, which he's really taken to an art form, considering it's just overhead projectors and acetate images. It's basically a live-action cartoon with comic book-infused science fiction, and the technical aspects of it are fairly basic, honestly. It's just making screens to put into the windows so that we can use it as a giant projection surface, and making sure that the overheads are positioned right.
I am Matt Rudy, and I co-directed the show. I worked actually on Manifest, on Redmoon's Convergence piece during Columbia's 2010 Manifest, and Frank tapped me to sort of help put this show together because it utilized a lot of the same principles in terms of geometry, movement.
The best part of Al's day was at the end of his day. He lived on the roof of the hotel with his wife Sarah and his little girl Lindy.
And that kind of thing, like it had more of a storyline, and it dealt with illustrators and working with them, so that's sort of how I got into it. It was Frank seeing my work on Manifest and then being like, hey, you should come work on this.
Right.
Part of it started with a title. It was just the astronaut's birthday. It just started with that. Another part of it is his love of comic books, like his unbelievable love of comic books. And another part of it is his love of science fiction, the genre, especially the classic 1950s and 1960s.